All right, hello there. Day number 305 complete. Hi there, I'm the Pathwalker. I upload daily videos about how my life goes, well, how my day went specifically, um, but also talking about my life in the big picture. I had things planned and scheduled for the day. I talk about if I did everything I intended on doing or not. I talk about the schedule for the next day. I track my progress in different areas that I'm working on, all with the purpose of improving myself and hoping that that can help some of you out there too. So we finally caught some recovery here. Could have been a little bit better because it's 3:20 a.m. Honestly, what ended up happening was I fell asleep at around 8 a.m. I woke up around like 12:30 p.m., 1 p.m. So I had like 4 hours and a half, 5 hours of sleep, but I was able to get everything done, and that's the good news. So last night, obviously, we didn't go to bed on time, we didn't floss, but everything got done. So that's nice, right? We haven't seen that in a bit, so happy about that. Um, Essentially, we didn't get to see our stepmom. So let me just open it here. I visited my other home. My stepmom wasn't there, but I called her and she's feeling good. For those who don't know, my stepmom had to go to the hospital for something serious, and she's doing better, so I'm really happy about that. But I checked in on her. I wish I was able to check in on her sooner. I did go rock climbing afterwards, and I had a great session. I came back, I worked, I showered, I jogged with the dog, I had my small meal with tuna, and I wrote tomorrow's schedule. Everything got done. Then, well, actually, I didn't have this done yet. It was like 12:20 a.m., right? So 3 hours ago, I was just so tired. I couldn't believe it. I was so tired. I had to lie down. I was really like just that bad. I really was like, oh, come on, let's just upload our video and everything. And I ended up waking up around 2 a.m. and I kind of was just still in this state of kind of like tiredness as I was maneuvering. But it's 3:22 a.m., so we're still on time to go to sleep by 4 a.m. and everything will be back to where we need it to be. So I'm really glad about that. And last time I don't remember I uploaded my video was it 6 a.m. I think. I don't remember. So obviously we're doing a lot better and everything got done. So clearly an upgrade. Um, Abstinence I failed, which is one of the things that I'm not happy about. But other than that, our schedule for tomorrow is basically we're going to go to the groceries and we're going to try to get a leg workout in. Just my same thing with squats and lunges that are weighted. And yeah, and then we're gonna have our stream, a quick short stream to finish it, and then we're gonna go to church the next day, and then we have our weekend. So looking forward to that. Our goal for our goal viewer, I'm actually going to bring the sleep up from that because I am happy with the way that things are going now. I could really restore my sleep schedule quite nicely if I go to sleep, you know, by 4 a.m. or 4:30 a.m. tonight. So really happy about that. Nutrition was actually good today, but I'll keep it at yellow for now. Fitness, rock climbing. Yeah, fitness can go back to yellow once I do my leg workout tomorrow. Rock climbing, let's give us one more day and we can put rock climbing back into the green. Family, we could put back up because I did feel quite good about what I did today. Romantic, we'll just leave that there. Uh, Dog walking, I did walk the dog, but obviously we need a little bit more consistency before we could do that again. And that's it. Okay, so what to really mention? Now, if anyone watched my video yesterday, first of all, I guess hooray, because I've been doing so bad lately and I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to do everything I wanted to do, so I'm going to be somewhat proud at the fact that today was a day where I was able to get everything that I wanted to do done. Yeah, sure, I uploaded a little bit late, but it's understandable given how tired I was. So I actually did have the conscious effort. I remember when I was on my phone, I was like, okay, we're tired right now. Let's give ourselves 1 hour. And I ended up kind of like sleeping. I kind of ended up going in and out of sleep, which isn't good for sleep, but I was just like, I still want to record my video. I still want to, eat. Like, I'm not going to just go to sleep now. So, And plus, if I went to sleep, then my sleep schedule could have been quite in a weird spot. So it actually was fine the way it worked out. But I did actually have the conscious effort of saying, hey, you know what? 1 hour, I think it was like 1:17 or sorry, 12:17 a.m. And I was like, okay, at 1:17 a.m. we're done. Obviously, then I was like doing the sleeping thing, but I was like, okay, let's get out. Let's get up. And I did. So with that said, you know, things aren't, yeah, we're trying to trying to be more conscious and intentional about the things that we're doing. That's a big thing that I keep on talking about, intentional breaks, intentional time off. When you're not feeling like doing something, just say, okay, you know what, let's take an hour to whatever time you need, and then we're going to get back at it, as opposed to feeling bad about yourself the entire time and why you're not doing what you should be. Um, I feel like today was a positive day, and I feel like overall, again, can't really complain now that I did everything I planned on doing, and especially with how these last few days have gone. So, yeah, um, let's keep it going. Let's sleep well, because I always say, man, once I get the sleep nailed down, that's when everything else starts to come together, and in a positive way. So. We're going to keep it going. I don't want this to be just a short day that I happen to be, productive and do what I needed to do. I I'm gonna really try to see if I could get the sleep down right now, because I can confidently say if I do, everything's just gonna come up so together. I'm gonna have so much energy for like tomorrow's video if I do, and you'll see it. But yeah, anyways, really glad that today I happened to do what I wanted to from last video and actually have a good day. So I'll leave you guys with that. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.